It's Triple Negative Breast Cancer Awareness Day, and some New Jersey women are turning their survival into an opportunity to prevent other women from losing their life to this deadliest form of breast cancer. I had an opportunity to speak with 3 survivors who say while TNBC tends to have the deadliest outcome, it has the least targeted treatment, and that not only needs to change, more women need to learn about it.
There's simply not enough awareness about it. It's just a killer.
Madhu Jadwani was first diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer while less than 3 months pregnant.
I was being told by all my physicians to drop my pregnancy. Now at 38, when I got pregnant, I didn't know if I would have another chance to have another baby, and I've just gotten married 6 months ago. So that was a very difficult time.
She chose to get treatment and keep her baby. And what she's learned about triple negative breast cancer over the years helped her to catch the cancer at stage 0 when it came back in her other breast 11 years later.
The ease with which it spreads to the brain, the body, the bones. I've learned about people that got diagnosed and after 6 months they're not even there anymore.
If you have breast cancer that is estrogen fed, you can take tamoxifen, you can take anti-estrogen medications that give you 5 to 10 years insurance, survivorship. For those of us that have triple negative breast cancer, there are no other adjunct therapies after our chemo and radiation. It is an aggressive cancer and it is not hormonal fed.
So that means what?
So that means after chemo and radiation, we are on our own.
Kelly Anderson owns the Breast Rehabilitation Center where Jadwani is getting physical therapy after her second mastectomy. And Anderson is also a triple negative breast cancer survivor.
I had a double mastectomy. I had 8 rounds of chemotherapy, and I'm very grateful to still be here 17 years later. I did an aggressive surgery. I did aggressive chemo. You have to be as aggressive as you can towards this type of cancer.
I remember when I heard triple negative, I'm like,
Yes.
That sounds triple bad.
Melissa Berry is a survivor too. She's the board chair of the Triple Negative Breast Cancer Foundation, which has set aside the month of March to teach women about this deadliest form of breast cancer.
We are seeing way too many women die of triple negative breast cancer, and that is exactly why the foundation does what we do today, and that's to raise awareness and funding for research, because that is what we so desperately need. For women in New Jersey, I say knowledge is power, and have that kitchen table conversation. We have a special initiative at the foundation called Pink Table Talk, and it's really encouraging that kitchen table talk to find out if your grandmother had breast cancer, if your mother had breast cancer.
Women, they get caught up with families, their kids. Anything for them is last. It shouldn't be, because whatever you're doing for your family, for your kids, they want you to be around.
It's a lesson Jadwani's learned that saved her life.
I'm alive, I'm healthy, and every day is a gift.
Well, the TNBC Foundation is raising money across the country this month for research. About 15% of all breast cancers diagnosed are triple negative, and Black females are 3 times more likely to have it. A yearly mammogram can help you to catch it early, and genetics testing can determine if you carry the gene. And Simon, I'm actually going to be getting the genetics test for this form of breast cancer, since my doctor suspects this may have been the form of cancer that took my aunt's life nearly 17 years ago.
And it's so important to spread that word, Carissa, because like you heard from that mom, we as women, we take care of our families,
Always.
we take care of our kids, we take care of the household and the work, and we're always last.
Yeah.